Employees here in West Michigan are going on strike at a local restaurant due to what they call unfair working conditions.
Those workers walked out of Maru Sushi in Kalamazoo on Monday and have been on strike ever since.
It just boiled to the point where we couldn't just sit by and not do anything.
Since early this week, workers at Maru Sushi have been doing this, braving the cold, striking outside the restaurant in Kalamazoo. The reason?
This is our livelihood, and we can't afford to work under conditions that aren't fair to us.
Server Alec Olawan says some of those unfair conditions include working without breaks.
We have several workers working over 8 hours a day on a normal shift, and they don't get any breaks.
Or a working dishwasher.
Still expecting us to not only carry out our duties as normal, but also jump in behind the dishwasher and actually wash dishes ourselves. That is not in anybody's job description.
He says they're also expected to work several different positions without a change in pay. They sent this 7-page email to corporate around 10:30 Saturday morning and asked for a response by 4 p.m. Sunday.
Any kind of response, whether that was them telling us that they weren't going to work with us, whether that was them offering a bunch of solutions or just wanting to meet with us in general.
When they failed to get a response, workers walked out. Exactly 13 minutes later, corporate responded with this.
Thanks for your input. We appreciate it a lot. We'll get to these issues, or we'll look into these issues and get to them in the coming months.
But Alex says the coming months isn't good enough. They need solutions now, adding their frustration is solely with corporate.
We don't personally hold our direct management responsible for 95% of the issues going on here.
And it doesn't seem their location is the only one suffering.
A few of us have gotten word from other Maru locations that their working conditions are also not up to their standard and that they feel that they should do something similar to this.
It's exploitative, the way that they treat us.
Ellery Watkins created a GoFundMe page for her and other workers who took the risk of going on strike in hopes of better conditions.
We need them to be supported financially and to help them out because they took a big risk.
She says most workers start at $15 an hour. They want that raised to $17 due to the cost of living in the area and responsibilities at work.
If we don't get what we're asking for, people are looking for other jobs and, finding other work. So that's kind of the game plan at this point.
We reached out to both corporate and the manager of Maru Sushi, but did not receive a response. The restaurant is temporarily closed. If you would like to support the workers on strike, you can find their GoFundMe page in this story on fox17online.com.